Welcome back to my fitness channel. I'm Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a total body AMRAP session. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. All you need is a set of moderate or heavy dumbbells and a mat. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. We'll be completing 4 blocks with 3 moves each. Each block will be 5 minutes long and we'll do 8 repetitions for each exercise. Within each block, we'll be working strength as well as high intense cardio. I'll demonstrate high and low impact version for most of the moves, but definitely do the version that's best for you. A brief warm up and cool down is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's warm it up. If you have your equipment, place it off to the side. Let's start with those feet shoulder width apart, hands to the quads. Slow, flat back down. Abs are tight, round the spine to stand. Good, just kind of easing into this, flat back, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, come up. Now this time on the top end, we're gonna add a reach up to the ceiling, swoop up, exhale down, hands on the quads, flat back. Doing this 2 more times, all the way. Inhale, reach, and 1 more right here. Flat back, round all the way to stand. Good, keep those feet out wide, hands on the hips, tap the toes. All right, nice and easy, gradually bring the heart rate up. We are working full body today, so we will hit full body in this warm up as well. Alternate arm press forward. Very nice. And then reach overhead, lift, get that nice side stretch. Beautiful. 4, 3, now let's change the arms, chest press in front, both arms, down and up. As you get more warm, start to drop the hips a little lower, make the movements a bit bigger. You've got it. Both arms overhead reach, down and lift. And I do turn my body often throughout this routine so you can see all the different angles, but you can stay in place where you're at. Good, back in front for the chest. And go ahead, give me some tricep press downs, elbows in, really squeezing those triceps on the low end. Step touch the feet. Good. Nice and easy here. 4, 3, change the arms, bicep curls. They're quick, pretend like you're holding weights, hands can go in fists. And then change the legs to hamstrings, step and curl. All right, so for these hamstrings, all we're doing is kicking those heels up to the glutes, soft bend in the knees, heels are down. Perfect. In 4, 3, 2, change this up again, knee lifts. We're gonna pull down and up. Think about pulling that knee all the way up to the chest, having good posture, heels are down, knees are soft. You've got it. This is gonna transition right to a hip opener step touch. In 3, 2, starting with your next one, hip open, step the feet together. Try it here, open and step. Very nice. Down and lift. 4 more. 3, we're gonna change the step touch to a squat. And let's try it next time. Open, step, sink, step together. So it's still kind of that step touch movement, except now we're incorporating a squat in between. Good job. 4 more, sink a little lower if you can. If you're not ready for the squat, stay with the step touch. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, hold the squat, stay here. Down and lift. 3, 2. Let's pulse this for 8 counts. It's quick and low. 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, singles down and up 2 times. Down and lift. Keep those feet shoulder width apart and actually take them a little bit wider. We're gonna do some lateral lunges, so let's start with this move first. And then we're gonna do what I call a lateral lunge windmill. Stay here, watch me. I'm gonna put my hands behind, lunge to one side, hold, rotate, open, extend, hands behind, center up. Try me on this side. Down, rotate, open. Good, 6 more. Down, rotate, reach. Ooh, feel that nice inner thigh stretch. Boom. 4 more just like that. Rotate, reach. Good. And 1 more in each direction, please. Down, up, rotate. Last one this side. Excellent. Bring those feet in, flat back, round up halfway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other, low back stretch, just a little more. And then center up, other side. Center this round all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back, 3 are taking it forward. Inhale, reach those arms up to your ceiling. Exhale, let it out. One more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good job. Grab a drink, get your equipment, and I'll meet you back here for block number 1. Here are your 3 moves in block number 1. Remember, we're working for 5 minutes time and doing each exercise for 8 repetitions. Starting off, we're doing a squat with the narrow press overhead and outer thigh. I know it's a lot going on, but pretty simple move. Palms face in, feet shoulder width apart. We sink low for the squat. Inhale, exhale, on the way up. Extend the leg, extend the arms. Inhale, exhale. Definitely modify this if you need to, shoulder range of motion, and alternate those arms. That second move, we're gonna put the weights down and do some cardio. We have some power knee ups. Now I'm gonna take this corner, but you can definitely stay in place. Think of a basketball shot. We're gonna do a jump shot, lift up, step, step, jump shot other way. So it's down, reach. Each one of these is gonna be a single repetition. To modify this move, you can take that jump out and even stay in place with the knee lifts. Third and final move is gonna be upright row arm extensions. Holding your weights, all upper body, shoulders back, palms in, knees are soft. Upright row, extend those arms to the side, really squeezing the triceps, bring it in, and then down. Exhale, out, in, and like always, you can alternate this. block number 2. Grabbing one weight, your first exercise is going to be 8 alternating reverse lunges and a diagonal rotation. Holding the weight overhead, give yourself a little bit of room behind. We're gonna step back for the reverse lunge. Cross over towards the outside hip of the front leg. Come up, and then repeat other side. This is gonna work your core and a little bit of balance as well. If you're not feeling that twist, feel free to drop the weight and just do alternating reverse lunges instead. Your cardio move in block 2 is 8 touchdowns. No equipment is needed. All we're gonna do is do a jump squat, reach towards the ground, hop up, and then do it again. Soft feet, soft knees. Modify this, either go side to side, or you can stay centered or regular squats. Your third move is going to be 8 lateral pull downs. I'm gonna turn my back to you so you can see. Arms are up, feet shoulder width apart, soft knees. Driving the elbows back and in, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then come up. Exhale, inhale. Like always, you can modify and alternate the arms instead.
So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in.
in block number 3. Starting off is alternating lateral lunges with hammer bicep curls. Shoulders back, palms in, step to the side, lateral lunge, hold for a moment, curl it, and then do the other side. We're gonna do 8 of these total. Modify this by shortening the range of motion and do alternating arms. Next move is quick inner thigh skips. All we're doing is turning that foot in with a light skip. And for this count, we're gonna do 1 repetition per side. So it's 1, 2, etc. Modify this move by taking out those hops. Final move in block 3 is 8 French door flies. Arms are up, 90-degree angle, soft knees, hip shoulder width. Bring those palms and elbows in, and then open up, really squeezing the chest. To modify, feel free to alternate the arms instead. down on the ground. So if you have a mat, go ahead and set it up. We're starting off with 8 T push-ups. Now for T push-ups, it's basically a traveling push-up. We're gonna start in hands and toes or hands and knees position, hands on the center of your mat, take one hand out to the side at a slight angle, push up, meet in the center, other hand goes out, push up, stand and lift. If you're on your toes, it's a similar motion, moving the hands side to side. The next move is core. We're doing 8 hollow hold rockers. Now for a hollow hold first, we extend our legs about 45 degrees, arms go back, head and shoulders are lifted. Once we add the rock, we rock for 1, 2, etc. All small and controlled motion. If you're not feeling the rock, just hold the hollow hold with your head lifted or set it down on the ground. Your final move is 8 tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna stay on my knees, but if you prefer standing, go for it. All right, if your knees here, weights in each hand, hinge forward, back is flat, row it up, shoulders back, elbows tight. All we're gonna do is extend out and then bring it in. Like always, you can do alternating arms instead. Great job on completing that AMRAP session. You did such an amazing job. Let's finish off with a nice cool down and stretch. Let's go into a tabletop position, hands and knees, and get a few cat-cows in. Deep breath, inhale, exhale, push the floor away, dip the chin, wiggle those hips if it feels good. And then center up, flat back gaze forward. Exhale, pull it up. This time we're gonna do some big trunk circles. We're gonna drop the hips towards the right side, come up to the left, and then do it again 3 times. And then after the third one, pause in the center and reverse 3 times other way, down the lift. This is a really nice hip movement, especially at the end of an intense workout like AMRAP. Center up, flat back gaze forward. One more time, exhale, pull in. Now we're gonna go side to side. Shift over to the right, shift over to the left. Nice and slowly, just about 10 seconds, not very long. Good, I'm gonna do one more shift each way. Very nice. And then center up, flat back gaze forward. All right, from this position, you can either go into a child's pose or join me in a downward facing dog. If you're with me, curl the toes, lift the knees, hover, abs are tight, inhale, exhale, pop those hips up, pedal out those heels if you'd like, shake up the head, no, shake it up and down, yes. Good, press those heels down, extend one leg in the air, doesn't matter which leg, inhale, exhale, take that foot to the outside of the hands into a lizard. Lizard, you can do so many different ways. You can keep the knee up, you can drop the knee, which is what I prefer. You can add a little rotation twist, or I'm gonna show you a thoracic rotation. I'm gonna keep my hand light behind my head, rotate towards the palm that's on the ground, and then bring it up. Just 4 or 5 of these. If you don't like this, you definitely don't have to do it. You can even stay in the center with your forearms down. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. I'm just gonna get one more. One more breath wherever you're at. Good. Center this up. Pick up the back knee and let's take it to pigeon. Take that front foot, swoop it underneath yourself. Let those hips settle down. And just like before, you can either keep your hands here, go to your forearms. I'm gonna show you some pigeon push-ups just for some variation. Hands down, little angle, and with the hands, take it down, and then exhale, elongate. Inhale, exhale. And same thing, just doing about 4 of these. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Stay where you're at. Good. All right, now let's get out of this. Pick up the back knee, go into a high plank, child's pose or downward facing dog. Pike those hips up. One breath in and out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. On your next inhale, raise the other leg. And then take that foot to the side for your lizard, knee up or down, twist, forearms, or you can add that rotation. Since I did it the first time, I'm doing this side 4 times. Inhale, open, exhale, rotate. Good, take your time. And then wherever you're at, give me one more full breath in and out. Center this up, bring it up. Transition to your pigeon stretch. Swoop that leg underneath, let the hips settle down. Hands or forearms or pigeon push-ups. If you're with me, lower the chest, inhale. Exhale, lift and extend. Down and then up, good. Couple more. Last one. And then we're gonna stay in that seated position. Shift back onto your hips. You can face me if you like. Butterfly stretch, feet together. Lift the chest. You can either bend forward or I'm in the mood for movement. So I'm gonna add some big trunk circles, but that is up to you. 4 times in each direction, 3 or 4 times. One more here. And then reverse, we're gonna go the other way. Inhale down, exhale around. Very nice. Last 2. And one more. Good, go ahead and sit comfortably how you like. One arm across, let's do a quick shoulder stretch, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. We did work some shoulders kind of sprinkled throughout this entire routine. And definitely take longer time to stretch if you need to. This is your time, your workout. Same arm overhead for the tricep. Again, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. Trying to reach for the center of your back. Very nice. And then release. Let's get the other side. Bring it in. And then when you're ready, up overhead, reaching towards the center of the back. Good. And when you're ready, interlock the fingers behind. Open up the chest and heart and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms at front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling and let it out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to working out with you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.